October 16. What's so good about the good news? Go into all the world and preach the good news to everyone. Mark 16:15. Every Christian is called to share the good news. It's the story of God's gift of salvation through the death of Jesus Christ. You may be thinking, my friends and the people I work with aren't interested in the good news. You're dead wrong. Though they may not be interested in religion, they are interested in the good news. The problem isn't their lack of interest. The problem is that you may have forgotten how good the good news really is. When you've been a Christian for a while, it's easy to forget how miserable you were when you lived with no hope. You forget what it was like to not know where you'll go when you die. You forget what it was like to live with guilt, fear, regrets, bitterness, and boredom. A life before Christ that lacked meaning, purpose, and significance. As you share the good news, you discover that most people think they have to work really hard and be really good to get God's approval. They think they've got to be religious by keeping a lot of rules. If that's what the good news is, no wonder they don't get excited about discussing it. But here's the truth about the good news. You are able to enter into a relationship with God by trusting in Jesus Christ, not through a religion of rules, regulations, and rituals. God says you get to know Him just by trusting Him. If you trust His Son with your life, you get forgiveness for your past, a purpose for living, and a home in heaven forever. Think about the people you come into contact with every day. Who needs to hear the good news?